Hey guys, it's Abby. So, I'm wearing no makeup except for lipstick because I just got new lipstick in the mail. And, it's 9:30 at night, so I'm uploading late because I was bleaching my hair. Okay, so, this week's ALICIA week. I don't know where to look. Okay, there we go. This week's ALICIA week, and, so I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite memories, and it is ALICIA and I during the summer we went to go see Young Rising Suns in Boston, and it was my first time seeing them, so it was just like great getting to go there with her and like meet all of them. But we went back to my house that night and we were so sad because we knew that they were going to go and we didn't know the next time we were going to see them. But we woke up the next morning and I started driving her to the train station because she had to go back home and I had to work a 9-hour shift that day. Actually, just kidding, I didn't have to work. Okay, this is gonna be one take too. Okay, so I was driving her to the train station and my eyes are red. And ALICIA was like, Young Rising Suns is playing in New York City tonight. Like, and I was like, oh, like that's so close, but like so far away. And so we were so close to the train station, and all of a sudden I was like, ALICIA, what if we just kept driving to New York City to go see them again? And she's like, we can't do that. And I was like, why not? And she's like, I have to go on the train. I'm like, well, you can miss the train and refund your ticket, get a refund for your ticket, and we can go see them. We can buy tickets in the car. I have extra clothes, and like I have, like, we can stop, like get food and everything. And Andy told us, like, in Boston that night, he's the like lead singer in the band. He was like, oh, where are you guys from? And ALICIA's like, I'm near New York. And he's like, oh, are you guys going to the New York show? And we're like, no, we can't. He's like, oh, too bad. Like, I wish you guys could have come. And we were like, yeah, me too. So we were kind of like, I felt like I had to go because like Andy like basically wanted us there. And she's like, we can't. And I was like, well, I'm not pulling this car over, so I'm not dropping you off at the train station. We're going. And she's like, what? And I was like, we're going. So I got in a huge argument with my parents because I took their car, but we ended up going. We waited. I didn't know we were going to New York City. We told my parents we were going to Albany, which is like 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, a little farther away from ALICIA's house. But we actually were going to New York City, which is 5.5 hours from my house. So that's all the driving we did. And we got there pretty early too. Like, we weren't like that close to the front, but we weren't terribly far. Like, the line was huge, like later in the day. But it's funny because we were like walking around New York City, and I had like she like knew where we were, and I had no idea until like weeks after. And so that's just like one of the greatest things ever, because like she got to see like Andy again, and like they just like shared this special moment, and she like had this really awkward encounter with Dylan, and that's like probably like my favorite thing ever, because like I don't know, I can just like picture it in my head and it like makes me laugh every time. And it was a really good night too, because she got to meet, like we both got to meet Steve that night, because we didn't get to meet him in Boston, so that was really nice. He was the only signature we were missing, and she got they passed out flyers to hold up during a song, so she got one of the flyers and she had him sign the back of the flyer, which I thought was pretty cool. But that's probably like one of my best like memories with ALICIA. So that's it. That's all I have to say. This is gonna be one take, so sorry if it's like I'm rambling. All right, stay tuned for ALICIA's video. Bye guys.